What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Cyberpunk 2077. This is going to be the new series on the channel. Alright, so there's 4 different difficulties. We got easy, normal, hard, and very hard. We're just going to stick with hard and start out from there. Select these life paths. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. Alright, so we got the Nomad. Nomads are roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in the Nomad clan has its perks: honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in the Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. The Street Kid. They say that if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here in the low of the jungle, dictates the weak, serve the strong. Only the law in the Night City have yet to break. They say that if you want to understand the street kids, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you're raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak, serve the strong. The only law in the Night City you have yet to break. Then the corpo. You leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've been the rules, exploited their secrets, weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. I'm not gonna lie, the Nomad sounds the coolest, so we'll go with that one. Alright, well that should work. We do have a little bit of cybernetics along our eyes, just that way we blend in a little bit with the locals. Let's see. There we go. Shut off just a little bit, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. You customize your body's attributes and everything too. Each attribute contains a set of skills. Both attributes and skills provide different bonuses depending on your style of play. Skill level increases as you perform activities associated with them. The maximum level of skill is limited by the level of attributes that belongs to. Ooh. Who determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth? Each level of cool will add. Oh, stealth. Who cares about stealth? Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It also allows you to unlock doors, use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 1%. That sounds good. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. In addition to increasing your overall movement speed, each level reflexes will increase crit chance by 0.25%, increase damage from mantis blades and monowire by 3, increase mitigation chance by 0.75%. Intelligence determines your nurturing proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase cyber deck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hand damage by 10%, increase quick hack duration by 1%. We'll probably do summon intelligence. And body, add health, stamina, damage. Alright, so we're going to do a couple points into body, a couple points into intelligence. Do 1 into reflexes, 1 into technical ability, and 1 into cool. Confirm. Now, if you guys are curious, this is on the Xbox Series X with ray tracing and basically everything turned on after patch 1.5, so it should be pretty smooth. Remove patch. We're turning into a rebel now.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in the Night City. Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you've already experienced the edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials. Alright, yeah, we get it. Went over to the dude.
Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Step aside, I'll handle it. I'm going to pay you what we agreed.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Bypass the coupling. I'm thinking. Do we know how to hotwire?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Anyone ask your opinion?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. This old chunker.
Let's see what happens.
It's like I was just telling you.
Give it some gas, go.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
Connect to radio station. Doable. I'm looking for Jackie Wells.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters. I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Alright, well, he knows nothing.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
I'm just passing through.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Nope.
Can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Afraid not.
Can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
I mean, were we just supposed to say nothing there?
That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and be on my way. Do you have a problem?
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
I'm here alone.
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
It would be if you would get off my hood. Need to use your radio tower.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Closed door. I won't be any trouble. You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Say so. Ooh. We're trying to do a burnout. There we go. Car is very touchy. Alright, so 150 meters away. I'm pretty sure the sheriff gave us permission to use this. He was basically begging us to do it. Alright, we'll just leave you here. Take a little bit of a shortcut getting here. Easy enough. Alright, climb the tower. Should be good. Now, I guess we have to ring into Night City, so we're not actually at the start of the game yet. This must be like a whole nother area. Ladder and see what we got. Okay, so there's camera mode. Back out of that. Don't need you. And let's see here.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Is that our car driving off in the distance?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Clicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Okay, so obviously they have like, oh, this whole parkour thing, which apparently we're not able to jump up on yet. Now then, can we use a ladder? Or can we just jump down here the old-fashioned way? Ah, I think we got it. Nice! Alright, so all we gotta do is return to the car. Looks like it is still in the same spot. Looks like that random car that we saw wasn't actually on the road. That's why I thought it was ours. $850 meters away. Alright, well it looks like we made it to the farm? Doesn't really look like much. Anybody here?
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
That's right.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V? Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Let's start with you then.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
Let's load it up.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
He seems like the type of person who's not going to tell us what's inside the box anyways. So that's why I didn't even bother asking.
I'm thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Oh, what? I gotta open the trunk for you too?
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
Was it just going to give it to us one at a time? Drive to the border, 350 meters away. One thing I will say is the cars are pretty fast in this game.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Okay, so we got a checkpoint 1.1 kilometers away.
Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Por favor.
Clearly we're doing 165. I don't know about that with this car.
What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Guess I'm going too fast. Hello?
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
That's what we were trying to do.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Get me the manifest.
Manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
You have bribe money?
Want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right.
Sure you did.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Okay, so all we gotta do is pay head of security. We should be good.
Place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2.
Room 2. I will say so far the graphics look pretty good.
Papers.
Hand over papers. Is this routine? Of course we know the drill.
Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
Actually, there was one more thing.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
That's not your concern. I don't drive for any clan.
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
We're not going to say that, even though we feel it.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Thank you. Good doing business with you.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
We'll be taking my gun back.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive.
Alright, well that went relatively calm.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
You know how to drive? Yeah, looks like he's working cool. I didn't think we'd actually be driven to our destination. The custom monster was all over me. I have a sneaky feeling.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happen a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
What do you expect? You're going 25 miles an hour.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
Oh, I do not trust him at all.
I repeat, stop the car.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Damn.
Draw your weapon. Click Y. Alright, so Y to holster back in, RT to shoot. See. Now, I don't think shooting the guy sticking out of the car is really going to do too much. If we can get their engine, though, technically that would hurt them. Is that driver sticking out too? Alright, so hold on. Let's get some reload action here. They don't seem to actually be shooting at city at all, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely... Ooh. I was going to say we can definitely damage their engine. Which I think's kind of a little better than just shooting the people. Alright, looks like we got some sort of drones or something up ahead. We're doing 32s damage-wise. I have no clue how much each person has health-wise in the style of this game. Okay, so they caught back up to us. It's so weird not being in the driver's seat. Alright, come on, gun. We got this. Alright, Jackie, you're going to need to keep it like nice and still for us to actually hit something. I mean, the engine's at least... Ooh.
Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Hey, it's loose. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on. Hijo de la chingada madre!
The only time you drive fast is whenever you want to crash.
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
You think this is my fault?
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
You pay my transportation fee. I could ask the same question.
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I'm not sure if we should, you know, be glad that he was honest with us or very angry.
So you tricked me.
Oh, well, apologies for offending the spotless moral code of a smuggler.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
So we can peek inside, or we should just not touch it.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Iguana?
A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Think he can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I have no plans at the moment. Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
So we can make the move to become a partner, or you're alright too.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Especially till we get paid.
Hello there, Night City!
another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure, a little warm-up can't hurt. Feel like we got the target practice good.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Time to work. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.